Fellas, talk us through what we're doing out at Sunbury while we're here.
Yeah, we're part of the country round this week for the Geelong and Essendon game, which is really exciting. We get to wear sort of all our local club emblems across, and then obviously the individual club we get to represent on our jumper this week. And lucky enough to be out here tonight at the Sunbury Lions Junior Footy Club, which is where I played all my footy growing up.
Any tips for the kids? Are they flocked and mobbed you already?
No, they all look like good kids, I think. My advice would just be to enjoy it. We sort of, I have really fond memories of this place, and junior footy is some of the best. Some of the best times you have playing footy, I think.
And Jai, for you as well?
Yeah, exactly. I'm not too far away. I'm just down the road in Bendigo. Used to play at Golden Square Football Club, and it's such a great round, country round. It brings the local communities together. It's such an exciting round the AFL fixture, and can't wait for Saturday night.
How massive is Saturday night in the context of both of your seasons, really? Maybe we'll start with you, Jai.
Yeah, massive. Obviously each week is a big game, but especially this weekend against the Cats, I feel like that last few years we've been a bit off when we play the Cats, so hopefully come Saturday night we flip the script and can get the job done.
Yeah, I think the Bombers have been going really well this year, which presents another challenge for us. Obviously be a really big crowd. Saturday night should be an exciting game to be a part of, I think.
How's it felt in recent weeks, Zach? It's probably not what we're used to seeing from you guys. You're so consistent and so strong, and sort of a bit of a wobbly patch. Have you managed to get to what's at the cause of it all?
I think as Jai touched on, every week sort of presents a new challenge. I think if you are just that little bit off, I think any opposition has the capability to beat any team on any given day. So we haven't been playing at our best. There's a few things we need to sort of keep working on, but I think every team you come up against is keen to play the game their way, and we just haven't been at our best in the last sort of month or two, which has resulted in a few disappointing results, but we're still really optimistic that we can sort of flip the script and get our game back on track. There's still plenty of the season to play out.
Still 8-6 in the top 8. Jai, I know you sort of got to be cautious of a team that's coming off a couple of losses. At their best, how dangerous are the Cats?
Yeah, you can see at the start of the season they started off as the best team in the competition, and as Zach said, that there's 18 teams in the competition that's so tight. So if you don't rock up one week, you can lead in a pretty easy loss. So credit to Geelong. We know how strong they've been, and obviously coming off a couple of losses, but we know they've bounced back pretty quickly. And
you guys as well, as good as any team going, really. Has this year come maybe quicker than a few thought, or internally did you always think that you were going to be sort of top 2, top 3?
That's a bit of a weird one. Every team wants to win the grand final, obviously, but we probably harp on it a fair bit, staying week by week, but it's actually what we say internally as well. We'd like to be as best as we possibly can, and that's obviously winning games, but if we're not, it's during the week getting the best out of ourselves, and we might have surprised a few people where we're sitting on the ladder, but I feel like that it's all the hard work we're doing during the week, come game day, and it's a good reflection of where we're at the moment.
Talk us through the battle scar there, mate. It's a hell of a wound.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I've had no blood rules my whole career, except I've had 4 this year, so been doing a bit more inside work, which is good.
And how many stitches you get?
Just the 2.
Just the 2, righto. Dangerous tackle stuff, do you know what you can and can't do? Is it getting harder and harder by the week, just given Paddy's tackle on Sam recently? Is that getting harder as players as the game gets faster to know what's safe and what isn't? It's
a very hard one, because obviously it's sometimes it changes a little bit, but especially when you're going 100%, it's sort of hard to change emotion in the way you're doing it, and AFL now is such a high standard, so you have to be pretty quick in your motions and your reaction time, but it's obviously a hard one for the umpires to adjudicate as well, but What do you look to do, Zach?
Yeah, I think they're split-second decisions, which is really tough, and there's a number of different factors that sort of play into some of these tackles looking dangerous and not. So I think the best thing you can do is obviously sort of avoid that double motion and sort of just showing that duty of care. But it is tough that things sort of do happen in a footy game which are uncontrollable. But yeah, you sort of just got to do the best you can to sort of avoid getting yourself in those situations, and yeah, using the best sort of technique to, I guess, ensure the safety of others.
Yeah, chat to Hawk at all? You managed to catch up with the big fella? How's he going?
He's going well. He's always in good spirits. He's he's someone who's a great teammate. Sort of no matter whether we're winning or losing or what sort of state he's in individually. So yeah, he's in really good spirits. Hoping for a really good result for him. We're still sort of waiting on that, but hoping for the best for him, and yeah, hoping he gets a result where he's able to get back and play some footy this year.